You ever had that feeling where you know you've crossed the line and you just can't uncross it anymore? Well, that's exactly how I feel now that I've quit what most people would have called the best job I ever had, where I was making good money, to truly be able to go all in and pursue what I love. And I've got 30 days to figure this out. Well, 29 days now, and I'm going to be here to document the journey every single step of the way. That was one of the commitments that I made to myself. And when I say all in and no looking back, I mean no savings, nothing else. Like, I jumped in this head in the water after some failed investments, after spending money on things I thought would help and not. I was like, look, I have to double down on what I knew was going to work, or what I believe was going to work, and just do it. And this is me committing to it. I'm posting it online. I'll be here every single day. I'm going to post all 30 days of it because that's all I got. And yeah, so for those of you who don't know me, my name's Elijah, all right? I'm 26 years old, and I used to be an in-person trainer for a long time, and I used to stream and game, and I used to play Call of Duty and Fortnite almost at a professional level, okay? And I've always had this desire to, one, help other people. I've coached over 100 people when I was an in-person coach as well as an online coach, and my program involves self-improvement, nutrition, workouts. Like, I know that stuff in and out like the back of my hand, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a video posted on my YouTube. That's like the only other video that I really have that's a long-form video explaining everything that I do for people and how I helped everybody else. But I also have this big desire to get back into streaming, get back into gaming in a way that's not just like, oh yeah, let me sit around the house and do absolutely nothing all day and play video games. Like, that's not what I want to do. I love competing. I love entertaining. That's what I love to do. But I was always torn between the two, right? And now that I've been fully transparent on Instagram, I'm super active on my stories, by the way. If you guys want to connect with me on a deeper level, always feel free to shoot me a DM, whatever the case. Now that I've fully taken that weight off of my shoulders and like, I'm here now. And I told myself that I was jumping into this, one, because I want to grow my coaching program back to 50 clients and then scale beyond that, especially with the new changes that I've made to everything. I also want to grow my gaming page that a lot of you guys don't even know I have, with either Call of Duty or World of Warcraft, one of the two. I'm super energetic when I play. I just love doing it. And then three, the most important part, I want to find a way to mesh them both together, because a lot of people say, pick a niche, pick this, pick that, do this. But I don't feel like you have to do that if you do it the right way. Like, I don't know why you would have to be a one-trick pony. Like, I have multiple interests. Like, I think most of us have more than one interest. I think we're not only just like hell-bent on one thing. Some people are, I guess, but you know, I know how to coach somebody, for example, right? Top to bottom. I know nutrition, training, program. I was obese. I was skinny. I know everything, right? Not everything. That's very arrogant of me to say. I'm always learning. But I know how to get somebody point A to point B, but that doesn't mean fitness is my entire life. I have a lot of interests outside of that. And then with gaming, I love doing it, but there's certain ways I go about it, and I still keep myself in line. Like, you don't have to be a gremlin who just stays in a dungeon all day, even though if you are one of those people, completely get it, because gaming is fun as hell, especially if you're invested. So I feel like you can be an authority in multiple spaces, and that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out now. And I meant to post this video last night when I was kind of talking, but I woke up at 2:30 in the morning yesterday morning, I guess technically. And because I couldn't sleep. I went to sleep at like 10 p.m., woke up at 2 because I just knew I needed to act. Like, the second I have a thought, I have to act on it right there. And I got to just go for it. So I couldn't sleep. And it was my mom's birthday dinner last night. So I ended up staying up until like 8 o'clock. And I was like, okay, I'll just record this video when I get home. Man, I went outside. The second I saw the outdoors and I was out there eating food and stuff, I stepped back in at like 9 o'clock and I sat down in front of this camera and I was like, yeah, no, I was like, I can't post this. I look crazy. My eyes bloodshot and stuff. I'm exhausted. I look insane. So I was like, I'll do it tomorrow morning. So tonight, I actually have to post my technical day 2, because now, I wonder if I can show you guys. So let me just bring this camera over here. Hopefully this focuses. Yeah, I literally had WoW open right here, right? So yesterday, my main thing that I built was, I had to learn how to create an entire Notion board. All right, this is kind of like my day one update. I had never used Notion before ever, but I go on morning walks to kind of get my days and stuff together. And I built an entire Notion board, which I was talking about on my stories. And my goal with this is to be able to make it a public template at the end of the 30 days. On my stories, I have a place where you can opt in if you want it early, but I built out everything. And it's for people who are content creators who want to learn how to organize their thoughts. If you're like me, if you're an overthinker, I need a strict plan to hit every single day so I can hit all of my points. And once I have that, I'm good. I'm chilling, I'm golden, I'm hitting it 1,000 miles an hour. So I have a to-do list on here. I have a main calendar view. It has I have hyperlinks to my gaming YouTube, to my coaching YouTube, everything. Like the YouTube I'm gonna post this on now, it's hyperlinked to. It's not gonna focus, it's focused on my big head, but I have a place where I can script out all of my content for long form, short form, hooks, intros, main points. I have a way to calendar view everything. My main calendar view, I have ideas sorted by the type of content. There's so many different things that I have in place for you to be able to track what you're posting on a daily basis, for you to be able to brainstorm everything that I needed. And because I went all in for these 30 days, I was like, you know what? Why don't I document the journey and be able to give it to everybody? And this is the first time I've really done something like this, and I don't know why it took me so long to just be real on the internet and just talk. I used to do it in person all the time. I used to do it when I was gaming and streaming, when I was playing Fortnite, when I was playing Call of Duty, playing World of Warcraft. I was having a great time all the time. I got a World of Warcraft mouse pad, bro. I got a monkey bomb from Kino right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got it all. So before I keep rambling forever, I need to go on my walk for the day because I'm kind of behind. I'm going to go I'm going to hit the gym, then I'm going to go on a walk. I'm going to post both of those on my Instagram if you just happen to see this video early. But I'm super excited to be starting this journey. I feel like I'm going to end up doing this every single day because I haven't done this before, but it feels like it's like a natural thing that I should have been doing, which is silly me. But yes, like I said, I hope that one day I have a story that inspires any of you that are watching to pursue what you love, no matter what the cost is, because you're capable of achieving more things in this life than you could probably ever imagine, no matter what your circumstances. If there's somebody else who's doing it, there's nothing different between you and them. It doesn't matter if they had an advantage. It doesn't matter if they have more money than you. Whatever the case is, man, where there's a will, there's a way. You just got to find it. You just got to fight for it and you got to work for it. So you stayed this far. I'll see you guys. I'm either going to post day 2 later tonight or I'll post it tomorrow morning, depending. I don't want to like flood the feed or whatever the case is, but I will see you guys later or tomorrow.